I'm gonna do my intro, okay, and then I'm gonna be like, I'll say what I want to say, and then I'll be like, and now introducing my guest, and then you guys can go first, and then you can go, okay?
Perfect.
But I'm gonna look at the camera for this, so.
Oh, should I look?
You're kind of hidden, not gonna lie.
Oh, wait. Oh, right. Okay, I'm gonna start.
Wait. So I just say my name, and I just go,
Yeah.
I just read. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
No.
Why were we the guest speakers for
Okay.
this?
Okay.
Alright, lock it.
How close we've gotten? I don't know.
I mean, I was telling my bosses that we went swimming yesterday.
Yeah, we went to a hot tub.
Yep.
Okay,
I think, it's just, like, you will find your people in life.
Yep.
And, I mean, I was telling them yesterday that, like, I predicted our friendship
Yeah.
on Instagram. So it's also, like, going back to what you guys said, give yourself an opportunity, give yourself a chance to, like, everybody's just, like, you're not going to find your friend group, like
Yeah.
you said. We didn't start becoming friends until, October.
Yeah.
So we had a whole month of school where we're like, what the heck is going on? Why don't I have any friends?
Yeah.
Because we didn't like get so close when we first met each
No.
other. Like,
No. Well,
was it when we went to like a Qdoba or something, or like?
Yeah, cause you guys texted me. You made a group chat and you texted me and you were like,
do
you want to come with me? You were like, do you want to come with me to Qdoba? And I'm like, I'm at home. And then like 2 days later when I was back, you're like, let's go to Qdoba when we're in between classes. And I was like, yeah. And then we all went.
Tortillas.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like, so my aunt, she also came to Whitewater, and she like tells me this story all the time, is how like, I think, like, Aunt Pam, I'm sorry if you're watching this, you're probably not, but in case you are, if I botched this story, I'm sorry. Like, she had a roommate, and then like, her and her roommate the first semester like didn't get along, and then she met somebody else the second semester, and they moved in together, and then like, they become best friends, and they're still friends like to this day. Like, she has this huge friend group like to this day from that she met her freshman year, or whatever year it was in Whitewater here.
Yeah.
So I like just think about that. It's like, dang, like I really didn't think I was gonna make any friends. No. And then Rose reached out to me on Instagram, like, hey, do you want to join soccer? And now here I am with my two best friends on campus. So I'm like,
yeah, it's just, I feel like everything's a small world because I moved to Stevens Point like a year right before my senior year of high school, and I almost went to her high school. So it's like funny to think about because I'm a goalie. I was like, I would have been in high school with Sophia, but like the timing wasn't right. So then we met in college, and it's just like crazy world. So again, it just goes back to give yourself a chance, put yourself out there. Like, if none of us would have joined soccer, like, we wouldn't have met. We would
probably still be depressed.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like,
I would be going home every weekend.
And I also would have had so much more money in my bank account because
we
would have gone to college.
We go get food a lot.
We all are broke here. That's just a part of being in college. But I don't know. I always think about the people who go home every weekend, and it's just like, I want to help them, but you can't control everybody. And that's another advice. People, stay on campus for the first month. Like, don't go home at all. I know you miss your family. I miss my family, but it forces you to do stuff that's out of your comfort zone, and that stuff is what is going to help you become so successful in your future.
And that's what was so nice about club soccer is every weekend we had games, and it kept us on campus. And I think, shout out to Rose. I think she's the reason that, like, us freshman girls, because she was very, like, I'm going to make you guys make friends. Like, you guys are freshmen, you're all scared. Be friends.
Yeah, and then when we would start hanging out, she's like, I'm so glad you guys are all friends now. Like, every time I post pictures of you guys, she swipes up and she's like, I'm so glad you guys are friends. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to live by that rule of don't go home, but the only reason why I went home is because the second week of school I had an ortho appointment, and then like 2 weeks later I had another ortho appointment, so I was like, well, gonna go home, I guess. But then I just like, I go home every other weekend because I miss my dog. But I like got him in a schedule of every 2 weeks I come home and he sees me, and then I go back.
I'm gonna try to stay on campus until after finals. Like, that's my goal.
Really?
I'll be here, guys. I'll be here. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything
we could talk about our hopes for Maignan.
Oh yeah!
How do you say it? I can still never. Maignan.
I said Maignan.
I think it's
Maignan.
I could never say it.
Like, I think it's Maignan. If anybody's watching this.
Maignan.
If anybody's watching this, please give us tips and tricks on how to get into Maignan, or however you say it.
I think it's Maignan. But basically, like, if you're a freshman or sophomore, or freshman, you're going... You guys are both staring at me and I'm trying to talk into the camera.
I'm just staring into your soul, waiting.
But basically, when you're a sophomore, nobody wants to live in the dorms are nice here, but they're not luxury. Yep. I'm not going to diss the dorms because I absolutely love this college and this campus, but trying to get into an apartment-style dorm has been low-key scary, but it's also, like, again, finding 4 people to live with. So it's like, when you talked to me, Sophia actually reached out to me, like, when we started becoming friends about living in Maengen together, and then Emma reached out to me and was like, do you want to live in Maengen? I'm like, perfect!
Yeah. We were like, we need a 4th person, and I was like, well, my roommate's amazing. Yeah. Hi, Alexa. We love you.
Yeah, so to me about living together next year, and I was like, perfect, so both you guys want to live with me, I guess.
Yeah. Because, like, we have our fun plans of hopefully we get in, because that would just, otherwise,
we're just planning all this for nothing.
Yeah, we don't get in.
If Whitewater, so if, like, what's it, like, Whitewater Housing, if you're watching this, please, we really want to get into my please let us in.
We have great plans of, rearrangements.
We're going to have a living room.
And we're all going to live in the same bedroom, 4 girls sleeping in one room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I really hope. I'm going to be so sad if we don't get in.
I think we'll get in.
I hope so.
I've heard that, like, I've heard that everybody who's applied I've talked to who has applied has gotten in, and I think we all got a lot of credits and stuff. So.
But I'm also like worried if we don't get in. I hope I get in a good dorm.
Yeah, or like we get in the same building at least or something. But I feel bad having you trek across campus every day.
Yeah. So I'm in Lee.
Our dorms are literally like all like on the 4 corners of campus.
Yes, because I'm in Lee, you're in Fisher and Nylons.
Yeah. Like I'm smack in the middle between both of them.
And you know, like the honorary roommate, but like different buildings. I'm the one that treks across campus.
She gets her steps in when we hang out.
It'll be like freezing, snowing out, or raining.
We always trekking across campus.
I got like my raid spray already. But we only hang out like later at night. So when I go back to my dorm, it's dark. And usually by the tennis fields, it's like not lit well. So I'm speed walking.
Yeah. They need to light campus a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're almost at 1:30. So the last thing I need you guys to do is we all have to look at that camera and make sure we can all see each other and like smile.
Wait, go in. Wait, I'll go. Wait, I'll go backwards. You go right there. Wait, shit.